Today my husband asked me, Paul, he said, do you notice, or is it just me, he said, that it looks like everybody tells everybody what to do. Everybody is in everybody else's space and tells you what to think and tells you when to think, what to say, when to say it, what not to say, correcting each other, and even like being trialed on the outside, in the public. And he says it's so overwhelming. I don't know. He used to watch certain shows, and he said I can't watch these shows anymore because it's about my opinion, and everybody wants to share their opinion. And I said, you know what? Now that I think about it, I somehow agree. Yeah, I somehow agree. I don't know. It is as if it is out of balance, how we are in each other's space. And for me, it's more like when I'm judged or when I'm corrected. Don't say that, because then you're not politically correct or so. I made another thought a while ago about being politically correct, but because when you come from a totally different mentality, like me, for example, sometimes you don't even know about being politically correct because it's not how you are brought up. It's not how you treated people, that you don't mean it in a certain way when you behave or say things a certain way. And when I think about it, I feel that too. I feel judged a lot without being asked, how do you mean it? I get weird letters that are very, very insulting and stuff like that. So what I do is, and I think that's needed more and more, is that I keep my personal space clear. And I do that over and over again. When I don't do it, I get into a weird space. I feel like I'm depressed even though I'm not. It's like being in a dark hole even though I'm not. And when I clear out my personal space regularly on different levels, that helps me to disconnect from this, I want to teach you, you want to teach me, you have to tell me when to choose and when to talk, and I don't want to participate in that. And I don't know what you experienced. So my husband experienced it. I must admit, I agree with everybody. Yeah, I also agree with him when he says people are trialed in the public. Everybody has an opinion about somebody and if they deserve this or if they should have that. And it reminds me a little bit of Mary Magdalene, with the throne stowing, and nothing changed in 2,000 years. I think we can do better. So let's start with clearing our own personal space. Let's practice that. Let's make that a ritual. And if this is your opinion too, okay, then we have that in common. If not, you are allowed, like I'm allowed, to decide something else, right? We don't have to agree in order to be in each other's life, right? But we don't have to insult each other either. Thanks for listening.